think one of the really things that makes this book is why it's been such a bestseller is because I'm providing tools, not just concepts, and I'm giving you the how-tos. For example, the skip it principle is one that people really love, and that is take your biggest problem and skip it. And it allows you to move forward faster because there's these barriers in front of us. So let me just share a couple of the skip it principles or elements to it. One of them is whatever problem you've got, no matter how big it is, that's not it. That's why you can't solve it. You're working on the wrong one. If you get down to what the real problem is, you can solve it. And let me give you an example. There was a large hotel chain that had just built a number of new hotels, and they were getting complaints in all of the new hotels about the slow elevators. Everyone's complaining about the slow elevators. Now, to make elevators change speed, well, that would be millions and millions. You'd have to replace the whole thing. That'd be a really big problem. But was that the real problem? The answer is no, that's not the real problem. The real problem is people were bored waiting for the elevator, and that's why they noticed it was and thought it was slow. So the solution was to put a full-length mirror right at the entranceway to every elevator. And all complaints went away because now you could check your tie, you could check your dress, you could make sure, oh, gee, it's here already.
Is that why it is? I never knew that. Is that why they have the mirrors in front of the lifts?
Another quick example, a new airport that was built, and everyone was complaining about the slow baggage. In other words, they were there waiting for their baggage really long. And to change that baggage system at an airport would be really difficult to do. But, you know, what is the real problem? The real problem is people are getting there before the baggage. So what do you do to solve that? Well, you reroute them so it takes them a little longer to get there. Now everyone is saying, wow, isn't it great? They're always here on time.
It's so funny. There's two examples. I never thought about that because there are times where I've been in airports and we're like, I just realized we went this way, where we could have went straight and would have been there in like a few minutes, but we've been taken around everywhere.
The reality is that all of a sudden everything is there on time, and you eliminated all those complaints. And few people complain about how far they're walking because they just assume they have to walk there.
They don't even know, right? As well.
That's exactly right. So I just gave a couple of examples of making sure that you know you're solving actually the real problem, the correct problem.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and share so that others can benefit from the great knowledge and experience. See you tomorrow.